Hello guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. I'm Joy.
And I'm Tom.
And this is Amalia and AnnaBelle is sleeping.
So guys, you had so many questions.
Yeah.
Last time we did a video. We're gonna put that video somewhere up here.
Yeah, about
or that side.
Yeah, when we bought a land.
And when we posted that video, wow, there were so many DMs, so many messages, so many comments.
Yeah.
Like, how did you buy the land? What was the procedure? What did you go through? How did you buy it from a different country?
Yeah.
How much was it, etc., etc., etc.
Yeah.
So we decided to do this video, and in this video we're going to talk about every single step we tried and we did to ensure the land we bought is genuine.
Yeah, that's true. Before we get deep into it, if you haven't subscribed our YouTube channel,
hit the notification bell and support us.
Yeah. And also I just want to thank the people who have joined membership. Thank you so much for joining us. So guys, this is how it went. As we told you in our previous video that we were looking for a land with a good location, and finally we got it. If you haven't watched that video, we'll just link it here. So baby, can you tell us step by step
Sure.
the process, how it went through?
Okay.
And guys, I'm sorry if I'm looking this side, I'm just trying to interact with Amalia. Yeah.
Just full of life.
Yeah.
So the biggest problem we had was not only finding the land,
Yeah.
but also making sure it's genuine
Yeah.
and the right price.
That's true.
So obviously, me being not a Kenyan, I didn't know much. That's where this lady came in and she advised,
Yeah.
oh, this is too much, oh, this is too cheap, it looks like a con.
Yeah.
We talked about some criterias in the last videos. So we wanted a decent size, that's number one. Number two, we wanted to make sure it's genuine. And
Yeah.
number three, we wanted it by water. So we wanted to have access to Lake Victoria.
Yeah.
Those were our criterias.
So actually we found so many lands, but they were so dodgy, like not straightforward. We were trying to ask so many questions and they were not giving us the information that we wanted. So there was a lot of dodgy stuffs and I was like, this looks like a con man, you know.
So then we basically knew that we have to contact someone who we trust.
Yeah.
So after some time, we basically knew that we need someone who knows the area and
we can trust.
we can trust.
Yeah.
Just family.
Yeah, so we decided to contact my dad. So baby, let's go now into details how it was.
First land he found, it was too expensive.
Yeah.
Second land,
Yeah, too expensive and very small.
very small, yeah.
Yeah.
Second, but it was genuine though.
Yeah, it was genuine.
And how did we know? Because your dad knows and he
Yeah.
knows these people.
Yeah.
So the second land, they said it was good land, but they said that there was fighting between brothers and one of the brother wanted to sell and the other one didn't want to sell. So there was some kind of dispute.
Yeah.
And always when there is a dispute like that, you just want to leave it, because
Yeah.
what can happen is that you pay one brother and you think you're going to get a title of deed, you're going to transfer it, but suddenly the other brother comes with his family and basically there's a massive dispute and you get no land.
Yeah.
So we basically left it.
Yeah. So then when now we found this land that we bought, we were so happy, we were so excited, it was so genuine. We talked with the owner and everybody, the family members. And guys, first of all, when you want to buy a land, make sure all the family members know, the family members of the person selling for you the land. So we talked with the family members.
And actually it wasn't us, but it was actually your dad, right?
Yeah, my dad.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we never wanted the person selling us the land to know that we are abroad.
Because the price would shoot up.
Yeah, so we just left everything for my dad to, like,
Yeah, to do all the dealings. So what did he do?
Yeah.
Now, he basically contacted the owner. He met him on the land and he expressed the interest buying the land.
Yeah.
Then once they agreed on price, so your dad ensured that let's say in 1 month's time, all his family meet at the land.
Yeah. So then after my dad had met the owner of the land, he asked him that I want to meet all your family members, people around this area where we are buying land,
Neighbors.
like neighbors.
Yeah.
Yeah. The chief of the area. Then we have something called Jaduongwen. In Luo we call it Jaduongwen. So Jaduongwen means the elder people in that village also to come.
Yeah.
And the land registrar, like all those people came together. My dad made sure like all of them, they came together.
And altogether it was about 30 people, believe it or not.
Yeah, there were so many people.
Yes. So there were also your brother,
Yeah.
some of your siblings,
Yeah.
the witnesses, the whole family of the other guy.
Yeah.
As you mentioned, the chief,
Yeah.
the neighbors, the elderly.
Yeah.
Like there was so many people basically.
Yeah, there were so many people. So then this one was now happening when my dad was paying the money. First, we will tell you how we sent the money,
Yes.
guys. It was really like hectic.
It was tough.
It was tough.
So guys, it was quite a lot of money to be honest.
Yeah.
And now, how do you transfer that money? We had an option to transfer it by bank, but then the rate was unbelievably bad.
Yeah,
like,
and
literally, it was complete nonsense.
And I knew, for example, if we sent it to my dad through the bank, they don't know how to negotiate the rate.
Yes,
So,
exactly. So
yeah.
that was the problem we were facing.
Yeah.
So we actually decided to send everything by M-Pesa.
Yeah.
So we decided that we have to send everything by M-Pesa.
Yeah.
On internet, you can find many platforms how we can send M-Pesa from abroad to Kenya.
Yeah.
M-Pesa is like it's like a mobile money in Kenya.
Yeah.
So we registered on some platforms like Wise, PaySend, etc. And we had a limit of 70,000 per one transaction, 70,000 Kenyan shillings, which is about $650. If I talk in Kenyan shillings, I could send 70,000 in 1 day.
Yeah.
You could send 70,000 in 1 day on one platform.
Yeah.
So that was PaySend.
Yeah.
And then we had a Wise platform.
Yeah.
And also again, we could send 70,000 per person. So
Yeah.
per day we were sending 280,000 Kenyan shillings.
Yeah.
And then once they received it, and when I say they, I mean your dad.
Yeah, so once they received it, they were supposed to, they were withdrawing it.
Yeah.
Because in M-Pesa, you are not allowed to be...
Over 300,000
over 300,000 Kenyan shillings. So I was always telling my dad to go and withdraw after sending.
But then there was another problem, because it was so much money.
Yeah.
Your dad was actually withdrawing 300,000 Kenyan shillings per day.
Yeah.
In that village, no one, like, it was really difficult for him to...
So he had to travel.
He had to travel, and it was quite difficult for everyone.
Yeah. Ow. Okay, Amalia wants to be on the video. Okay, she's now quiet. Okay, let's continue.
So it was really difficult from, not only from our side, but also on the other side, because they had to withdraw all the money before we could send them other money.
Yeah.
But eventually we got that.
Yeah.
So they got all the money.
So then after that, guys, he went, as I told you earlier, that he went and met everybody, literally, because they were sending us videos, almost 30 people.
Yes.
And guys, let me just tell you that you have to make sure the land surveyors are there, because you know they have the map, they're checking whether this land that they are selling you, they are the owner, you know. So Amalia is talking. So they did all that, which was good, right, baby?
Yes, and actually in our case, what happened is this.
Yeah.
Your dad wanted to buy land, right, from them.
Yeah.
And they actually told him that the land is only from here to
a
there,
certain part.
to a certain point.
Yeah.
When the land surveyor came, he said, no, the land is from here
to the other side.
To the other side.
Yeah.
So then they were discussing something between the brothers who were selling us the land.
Yeah.
They were discussing something, and the one brother said, no, I just wanted to sell them a little bit less. And that's why it's important that the land surveyor and land people and land registrar, whatever, they are there, so they basically tell you exactly what you're getting.
Yeah.
So actually,
Yeah.
by doing things correctly, we got actually more land than we actually were going to buy for the same price.
Yeah. So that was good.
That was great. Yes. Also, I would like to say the reason why you want to have everyone involved is because there's no misunderstanding. There's a lot of witnesses. So if it goes to court, you know, you have witnesses. Elder people are there, so they know what's right and what's wrong.
The chief is there.
And you want to make sure that whoever is selling you the land, he has all the family there and all the other owners, not only one person.
Yeah, because we mentioned earlier that if you're dealing, for example, if you're buying a land, involve the family members, the person who is selling you the land, because some might disagree with that, or maybe the one family member want to sell the land and they have no idea. So they have to know. So we made sure, like, all the family members, their family members knew about this.
Yes. So now there's 30 people on that land, and they're signing documents, there's exchange of money. Then they put like 4 poles into each corner of the land, so you know where it ends and where it begins. And you sign the document, you get title of deed. And that's it. So there's exchange of money. In exchange for title of deed, the form, transfer form, and all the witnesses signed that you bought that actual land. With the land number, which gives you that surveyor. Surveyor.
So guys, the big mistake that usually people do, that for example, they want to buy a land, then you find a land without doing deep investigation about it, and you start sending money. Guys, trust me, there's so many people conning people about lands,
and that's everywhere in the world. I mean, Europe, Africa, Asia, wherever you are, just always make sure that you have the right people on that land, and you know what you're buying.
That's true. So that is what we wanted to share with you.
So guys, if you have any more questions, please let us know down below in comments. We'll try to reply to all the questions. Maybe do you want to add anything?
Let us know in the comment section, the way Thomas said, and I think we will take you through like everything that we are doing with the land. I think we will let you know, because we are planning to go to Kenya, not now, but when we will do a video about it when we are going to Kenya. And once we are in Kenya, we will show you the land and we will show you our intention. We've told you our intention is building the hospital.
So once that hospital is built, hopefully it will help, hopefully it will help local people.
Definitely it will.
And that's project number 1. Project number 2, which we are thinking already, is building a school. Because there's a lot of kids who basically it's difficult to attend school because it's so far or so expensive, whatever that is. So that's a project number 2. And project number 3 is,
I don't know, I thought
giving you a big kiss. Mwah.
So guys, that is what we wanted to talk about. Otherwise, thank you so much guys for watching our videos. If you haven't subscribed,
hit the notification bell and support us.
And see you.
Stay cool.